identity of the crying child has remained one of the biggest unsolved mysteries in the FNAF universe. But what if the newest game just gave us the answer? What if the crying child isn't an Afton at all? In FNAF Secret of the Mimic, we learn about a guy named Edwin Murray and his son David. David was tragically hit by a car after running into the road, but here's the thing, he was never confirmed to be dead. The only thing found was his ball lying in the street. No body, no confirmation, just gone. But what if David wasn't killed? What if he was taken? Edwin was working with Fazbear Entertainment, providing robotics and designs. But when he failed to deliver, what if William Afton, known for revenge and manipulation, decided to punish him by kidnapping his son? And this isn't a stretch. We know William has a dark history of abducting children. David could have been one of the first. Now here's where it gets interesting. In Sister Location, we see the soap opera, The Immortal and the Restless, in one key line. The character shouts, "The baby isn't mine." Most brush it off as satire, but what if it's not? What if it's a subtle confession? William Afton raising a child that isn't his, because he stole him. We know Charlie Emily from the minigames was killed by William Afton. Since David could have been one of William's first captures, William wouldn't have known what to do, and just decided to abduct David as their own family member. More likely to hide the missing person report that would have soon been filed. Since we know that the murder of Charlie happened after the crying child was already in the family, William must have already had experience and knew what to do instead of kidnapping. This could explain why he abducted David, but killed Charlie. Even the crying child's name almost slipped out once in the files. Just Dave. Short for David. David used to carry around a white tiger plushie, his comfort, his friend. But after his disappearance, we see the crying child holding something else, the Fredbear plush. It's possible that after being taken, he lost the tiger and clung to the Fredbear plush as a replacement. The only thing that comforted him. Unlike the Aftons, the crying child fears the animatronics. Why? Because he wasn't raised around them. He didn't grow up in the twisted world of Fazbear mascots. Instead, he was raised around Edwin's innocent creations. And now, he's surrounded by something he doesn't understand. And he's terrified of it. Now, let's talk about Michael Afton. Why did he pick on the crying child so much? Was it classic older brother bullying? Or maybe it wasn't brotherly at all. Maybe Michael knew something was off. Maybe he was lashing out at a child that didn't belong. A child who reminded him that his family was broken. And do you also remember, "It's me," that one line that appeared in almost every FNAF game? That could have been David trying to reach out to his father by saying, "It's me." He could have mistaken Michael for his father, since he doesn't remember all that much. Another thing, did Edwin ever look for David after he got hit by the car? Or did he just guess that David was dead because he found his ball lying in the road? So, what if the crying child was never meant to be an Afton? What if David Murray was taken from his father, raised in darkness, and ultimately forgotten? A forgotten child whose story is only now being pieced together. Let me know what you think. Could David be the crying child? Let me know your theories down in the comments below. Thank you.